Hi everybody, I'm Tracey.
Hi, I'm Hayley.
And we're live from Lana and Flo. We've just had this gorgeous new Emerald Arches print go live on the website.
Yes.
We are feeling very swish. There's been a lot of hype in our close community about this because you did a little sneak peek on our, we've done a few sneak peeks on this, haven't you?
There's been some subtle hints dropped on different places, and we've got some really good detectives who kind of sweep the social
screenshotting and sending us message. So it's finally here. We're really excited. So we're going to show you a few pieces.
Yes.
I'll go. Alrighty. So let's first talk about this beautiful print. It's on our jersey fabric base. It's a dry touch jersey. So whenever we refer to anything being jersey, that means it's got stretch to it. And we really pride ourselves in actually being the experts in tailored jersey garments. This is our ziggy top. With the print, you can see the colouring of it. We've got the gorgeous green, we've got navy, then there's actually what I'm calling this honey gold, sort of honeycomb colour, and then beautiful, it's almost, I want to say it's more of a slightly off-white background, Hayley.
Yeah.
It's not by any means a stark white, it's quite
no,
a
it's
warm,
quite milky,
quite a warm vanilla-y white. And then what I really do love is this little colour in here. It's like a light blue or a grey. So it's quite a flexible print. And we're actually going to show you back with a few pieces that you might already own, colours that we have, that you might have purchased through the last season, because you'll see that this is a very flexible print. So this is our ziggy top. I feel like ziggy's becoming quite a firm favourite with ladies. There's been quite a few requests in the group. Are there more, any more ziggies coming? And I guess the key for the ziggy is it is that slightly higher neckline. So you can see we've got that soft rounded neckline that comes through and through at the back there. What we call that bicep length sleeve. Generally, our shorter sleeve garments, the sleeve does sit a bit shorter, but we've got a few pieces out there with this bicep length sleeve, and I feel that we've got, we should have, I'm waiting for a dress to come out in this one because it's really comfortable and really flattering. The fit of the ziggy is a little bit different to a lot of our other tops. If you've got a mason top, it's similar to that, where this is by no means a fitted top, but it's more tailored to the body, so it's not as blousy as those other tops, and you'll see when we put on other tops today, I'll explain what that means. So you can see with that, this one, it's sitting closer to the body, and with that hemline, it's straight through the front with a very, very slight curve through the back. So it actually works really well if you wear it out. And that's what I've gone today for, but works beautifully. You can still go for a full tuck, and it sits really lovely and close to the body.
Yeah.
I've got it on with our navy Bradleys. Definitely Bradley season, I think, is on its way. And just showing that little tuck in. So Bradley is a pull-on style. There are Bradley culottes, what we call. So that beautiful wide leg sits at a crop length. So I'm 176 centimeters tall. So you can see on me, they kind of sit at that mid-leg area. For our ladies that are sitting under that 170 mark, it's sitting that little bit lower on you, but it's not meant to be full length unless you're petite height. And we have our petite height ladies use it as a hack for their full length pants. So just showing you that waistband. You can see we've got that double layer waistband, and it's got that beautiful soft, sort of like a jelly tape inside, so it sits firmly against your skin. When you do your measuring and your sizing, remember, you're not meant to fill out the pants. There's still, as you can see, when I stretch them out, there's still lots of movement in there, but it's meant to sit comfortably against your skin like that. There's top stitching through the front with a beautiful deep pocket, and then a deep hem at the bottom as well, and that's just going in with that culotte style. I actually really like wearing the shirt out. We'll be showing that in a minute, those colourways.
These two colours?
Yeah,
okay,
not black, but I've definitely got that earmark.
Someone just wanted to see, if because it is a little bit deeper than our navy.
This colour?
Yeah, it's more like a midnight navy.
It is a bit deeper.
Could you wear it with a black base?
I think you definitely could wear it with black, absolutely. And in fact, even if you've got navy, I think navy top with black pants still looks amazing, but you definitely can wear that with black. It'll work absolutely beautiful. So it is a little bit deeper, but it's pretty close, Hayley.
Yeah.
It is pretty close.
Yeah.
But
and someone's going to, someone asked about petrol, but Tracy's going to show you petrol.
I'm going to show you with petrol as well. And another thing, I meant to grab, Hayley, can you pass me the little Sandro? I just wanted to show you, because these pants are in our gorgeous, once again, it's a slightly heavier weight dry touch, but if you want to go for that soft suiting, we've got our gorgeous Sandro Jacquardis. And I just wanted to show you with that. I'm wearing size 12. In the tops and that, but it's just, if you're going for that really comfortable, great Great option for the office, especially because these roll up quite small in your bag, or you can just leave it on the back of your chair. But I think having the beautiful culottes and the Sandro, that's kind of like your sock suit. This sort of takes place of a tailored jacket, this takes place of the tailored pants, and then you just can mix and match with whatever you're wearing at the top.
Very good. I think Karen's also asking about the Ziggy. She likes the neckline. So we do have the mason top, and then I don't think we've got any Aspens on the website at the moment, but Aspens is summer style, which has a similar neckline if you are looking for those. Now I've got on the jet dress. This is a very popular style because of this beautiful, I'm going to pull my hair up so you get a really good look. This grown on neckline, such a gorgeous detail. It's quite a modest fit too across the bust. I mean, I've got full bust. I'm wearing a size 18. I've got a double F cup. Because it is a functioning wrap, I'm not wearing a slip, so I'm not going to pull it all the way. But because it's functioning wrap, you can adjust how much you want to pull that across. I've decided to pull it quite far across my bust. But it's totally up to you how you want to do that. So it's a functioning wrap, extended waist ties. I've pulled them all the way around. You can tie them to the back, you can just do to the one side as well. But with the print, I think it looks great like this. 3/4 sleeve. I'm 174 centimeters tall, and this is just over the knee for me. So when I sit down, it's going to pull up a little bit, but it's standing. I think my legs are. I don't think I'm a little bit long on the leg, but not super long on the leg. But it's a great length on me.
Beautiful.
And this print is just, I think this dress was made for this print.
It is.
And vice versa.
It's gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous. It's very DBF vibes, this print.
It is.
In the wrap.
Absolutely.
The OG wrap queen.
Yes.
And now I'm just going to show you the Lenny jacket. We released this last week and we are sold out in a few sizes. But I do encourage you to sign up to the wait list if you did miss out on your size in case we do restock. I'm not 100% sure if that's going to happen.
But one might even get returned.
Yeah, but if something gets returned, because some people like to buy 2 sizes to see what size they are. This is the Lenny. The emerald looks so good with the emerald arches. Match made in heaven. Beautiful, narrow lapel, a little bit different to our like Tracey and Hayley's. It's in our Ponte stretch, which is that 4-way stretch fabric, which a lot of our pants are made in. Again with the 3/4 sleeve, the jet fits beautifully underneath that. A great jacket for the office because, you know, you can still get stuff. I like to have my sleeves up regardless, so I like to be able to get stuff done. So even if I'm wearing a full length sleeve jacket, I roll them up anyway. But yeah, such a good look.
It is such a good look. I love
I
that.
like the petrol.
Yeah, that's
very
what I was thinking. So these are petrol Yale pants. So you might have, we have Brett's and petrol that are more that full length pants, and then we also had because these are made from our gorgeous Ponte fabric, the Munros and the Bradleys that were in the petrol dry touch jersey, which is just a slightly different shade to this. But you can see with that beautiful soft blue that's in there, it's working beautifully with the petrol, and I think this is a great combination, a great work look if that's kind of. This is kind of your vibe. So this is the Emily top. She is a gateway top for all our Jamie lovers out there, for the Dakota lovers there. This is the short sleeve version of both of those tops. And the features with this one, it's got that gorgeous V neckline. We've got that tailored tuck through the front. And that's when I was referring to with the Ziggy top that I was wearing earlier, that is sits a little bit closer to the body. And I was saying how the other tops tend to be, you see how this is a little bit more blousy, it's a little bit more roomy, especially for the ladies that like wearing their tops out. So we're still getting that blousiness, but we're maintaining that gorgeous tailoring through the side there, so you don't feel like you're enshrouded in fabric. You're not wearing sort of too much cloth on you, but you've got enough cloth if you're fuller in the bust. You've got enough cloth if you've got a bit of a tummy, and there's enough cloth at the back if you're needing to have movement through your back, which we all do. If you're driving, if you're giving somebody a hug, which is my favorite, or even just as you're working and reaching, instead of adding all the fullness to the side, we've added it slightly to the front and slightly to the back. Great little short sleeves. These work beautifully under our jackets. And then we've got that shirt tail hemline, kind of our signature style, so which really looks gorgeous if you choose to wear it out. And the reason why we do this is so you're not being cut off straight at your widest. You're getting that little subtle shift through there. But then you can also play and do the little French tuck if you're just tucking through the front and allowing the back to be out. But with these pants, with the yowls, I love to do a full tuck. I'll let Hayley go through the yowls because she's going to be wearing them now. She can go through the style with you. But just to mention, so this is the Emily I'm wearing, size 12 on the top, and I'm wearing size 14 in the Yale, and that is base key measurements are the hips for me in this one, so I've gone with that. Fuller in the hips, smaller in the waist, so more of a 12 at the waist and a 14 at the hip, but I've kept the 14 in this particular style because otherwise it pulls, and I don't think that's really flattering. So I'm happy to have it to feel a little bit bigger around the waist. It's by no means slipping off, and these are, I love these, and we've got the full length versions, which are K's, which are my favourites. Love those. And I just wanted to quickly show you, if you wanted to do the full suit, this is the Mackenzie jacket, and you can do the full suit with the petrol on petrol. And then once again, like I was saying, we had the soft suiting earlier when I had that the soft jersey pants and the little Sandro Giaccardi, and this is now with our ponchi, so it's a little bit more, say, stiffer and tailored, but by all means machine washable, easy care, and available in sizes 8 to 24, everything you're seeing today.
Amazing. So I've got the gals on in the emerald, and I've just got the Daryl top on, so this has just come out today in the emerald arches. This is a cowl neck top. You can see it's actually got a fully faced cowl, so you can again adjust depending on how much you want to show of the chest, but again, cowl necks work for a full bust. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, especially in a print. It looks gorgeous. It's got the beautiful little cap sleeve. Again, it's got the shirt tail hemline, but I like it fully tucked with the gales. You can also see how they just sit a little bit longer on me compared to Tracey, because I am a whole 2 centimeters shorter, but it does make a difference. I love the Yales, I also love the K's, but these are definitely my spring pant. I love that they're high waist, so it really gives good shape, it cinches in. I'm wearing an 18 in these and in the top. And I just put it on a little flat because I feel like, why wear heels when you can wear flats? But I quite like it with the tan as well. I think it just kind of softens the look, especially with that golden colour in the print. So the Daryl, again, it's got that forward sitting seam on your shoulder. So I'm going to come right up so you can have a good look. So see how it's sitting just forward and front. If you're going to wear it further back, the cowl's going to sit too high and the shirt's going to sit too short. So a lot of our customers just need to remember to pull it forward like that. And then at the back, it's just got that beautiful little tuck at the shoulder yoke. Such a great top. I think also looks fantastic under a jacket. I love a cowl under a jacket. You can also wear it the half tuck as well if you wanted to have a bit more coverage at the back. It's such a simple style. Have you talked about the group, Trace?
Not yet.
So the group. So if you're seeing in the comments all these wonderful women who are saying that they've already snapped up their styles that they've been after, they got an exclusive sneak peek in our Style and Share group. Make sure you have a look. We'll link it later. L&S Style and Share, it's for women only. There's, I think, over 6,500 active members every month, so there's a lot of women having a look, sharing the love for L&S, sharing how they style their outfits. We also organise meetups, and some of the community also organise their own meetups, and it's a great place just to connect with other women who love clothes, who love Australian made fashion. That looks $1 million.
Thank you.
I love it.
I feel $1 million. Just while we're doing pops of colour with that green, I just wanted to show you, if you haven't seen, this is our gorgeous rainy jacket in the watermelon colour that I think we released about 2 weeks ago. It's made from our scuba crepe. So once again, what we consider a jersey fabric, it does have stretch to it. And with the scuba, it's got actually a little bit of texture to it. So it feels quite different to our Ponte fabric, but it's also machine washable and easy care. Beautifully tailored with the front panels. We've got princess panels, so you can see the panel that comes across here, so really gives good shape even if you've got a fuller bust, but they are double layered, so it's got that double lining coming across there. We've got 3/4 length sleeves, so we're just sort of heading into spring, and once again I've paired it back with the navy Bradleys and just a fresh white shirt, and it just feels fresh, feel really happy in this beautiful piece. Through the back, you can see we've got darts for shaping across there, and then there is that shoulder yoke. So you've got beautiful shaping happening in there. So this is such an easy wear. I just want to show you, if you're traveling for work and you're needing a jacket to go with you, have a look at how little this sort of folds up into, so you could easily just put this over your handbag. Say if you were popping on a train, or even if you've got or a plane, or going on a long drive and needing to travel for work, this would travel really well with you because it's not really getting crinkled or wrinkled. It's really holding its shape, so it could even sit in a suitcase, and then you could open the other side, and then you've got beautiful pop of colour that adds just vibrancy, I think, to any outfit. Something so simple as a white top, and this is a beautiful ebon top in the white bamboo. If you haven't tried our bamboo, we've got lots of bamboo on the website. It's super comfortable. I'm loving the white. It's so fresh, and it kind of pairs back with everything. Get that elevated shirt that's so comfortable, because this is the kind of shirt, very simplistic to some guide, but when you're popping over a beautiful pop of colour of jacket, and you just go with that sort of simple styling, I think this piece will be a bit of a workhorse for you through the season.
So I opted for the colour down the bottom, the nice neutral at the top. This is so more me. I love my Ali shirts. I live in the white one. Absolutely love it. We've just restocked them last week, and they're already been picked up very quickly because it is such a fantastic shirt. I wear mine year round on the Gold Coast because I can layer underneath as well. But I actually wore it in Melbourne a couple of weeks ago too. You know, just pop the thermal underneath just to break the wind.
Lovely.
So good. This is in our tencel. This is the midnight colour. It's a very, very deep navy, almost like I don't know how to explain what this navy is. It's like a grey navy. It's not rich and blue, I don't think. But if you compare it to the black, so the black, also the white, which I'll pop on afterwards. Got it on with the gales again. I've just gone pretty relaxed, half tuck. I wear this with jeans all the time. You know, all of my work pants. Wear it on the weekend as well, because you can also glam it up if you wanted to. So I was going to show you, it's been a while since I've done a shoe change with live, but if you wanted to, you can dress it up too. You know, pop on a heel, let your hair down if you wanted, or tie it up. However, I love how Tracey wears her Ali with the gold necklace underneath. And then you could opt for the full tuck, you know, and then that's just totally lifted and elevated the outfit. I'll keep my shoes off the camera.
Oh, I love that.
But I think that just having that little tuck in, you know, it's just
completely
really
shifted it.
Yeah, it's shifted the look. It's elongated my leg. I love the Ali. You can pop the collar up too if you wanted it to be quite glamorous. Hair out or hair up. It's such a good thing. I see Judy is saying she loves her midnight Ali too.
Oh wow.
It's just so good. I'm going to go pop on the white one and wear it with maybe some navy culottes, so you can see the culottes in me as well. Trace is doing the quick change.
Yeah, not that
just having a full change.
You want to talk about where we are?
Well, of course. So if you are new to us, Lena and Fleur, we are based on the Gold Coast, but we are an online brand, so we ship to Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, and also to Canada, I'm pretty sure, in America. Everything you see is made here in Australia in sizes 8 to 24. We're very, very proud of our size offering and the fact that we are committed to being 100% Australian made. And the great thing about our product, I think, a bit biased, but it's just the fit and the quality is absolutely exceptional, second to none. We sign off everything that we make on the sizes 12, 18 and 22. You can actually read a beautiful blog on our website, Red Gale, about how we do our grading and our sizing, because a lot of companies don't take into consideration curves of a woman, especially as we're maturing, and how our bodies change. And you're going to find something that you love in the LNF range. If you are new to us and you haven't tried us before, and you might be local, come and do a style session and try on some of the clothes. We've got a great team who can help you with trying on. We also have our customer care team that you can reach out to via email or on the phone, and a great returns policy too.
Yes.
Well, what a
Well
spiel.
done. You did good. You did good.
You did great.
Thank you. Oh, I would have liked to have changed my shoes, to be honest, but I couldn't do that to you.
Do you want these?
No, not very nice. And I'm not sure, after everything we've mentioned, everything you see in here is proudly made in Australia. We're really proud of that offering. And it's quite a boutique offering that we have, so we by no means are mass producing most things. When you're seeing things released in a print, it's normally one and done, and there's generally under 100 of each thing made, sometimes 80, sometimes 70, sometimes 60. Very rare do we do over the 100 mark, and that's because we still like to have that boutique offering and keeping things exclusive. I just wanted to show you the jet on me. So I'm 176 centimeters tall, We're definitely seeing a little bit of knee peeping. It's kind of sitting mid-knee on me. And I do have it on with one of our slips. So if you haven't invested in one of our slips, our slips are available in 2 different lengths. We've got the mini length, which is what I've got on, and the midi, which sits just below the knee. And they're also reversible, so you can choose to wear it with the V-neck to the front like I've got it on now. And if you do that, then the round sits at the back, or you can turn it around and have the round in the front, and the round tends to sit just slightly higher than the V, so you get a bit of coverage. We have them available in black and a navy and in a latte colour. So I'll just show you, I've got the latte on today, and as I mentioned, I've got it on the latte, I've got the mini version, and I am wearing it with the V to the front. So you can see that V shape to the front, so it's not by any means peeping out, and it's sitting above the knee on me there, and it's just creating that layer. You by no means need to wear a slip underneath here. Hayley wore it fine. The fabric is by no means see-through, even though it's white. I wouldn't be wearing a bright pink bra or undies with it.
Well, you should wear undies, just not pink ones.
Yeah, I would be wearing, yes, exactly. So still, ideally with things like this, invest in a good pair of nude underwear.
Yeah.
So that's just the key. It's just, that's what I live in every day. There's probably nothing really sexy about it, but it's just easy and seam-free undies, and that's how you can make sure you're not getting any lines or anything. Now, I was going to change the shoe, but I ran out of time because I wanted to show you if you were taking this more into the weekend, you could throw it on with that denim jacket. And I find if I wear a jacket with this, I'll take that tie and literally just flick it to the back and tuck it into the tie itself. Because I always find that dangling is quite distracting. And I feel like you can have a little bit of fun with denim. And even if you've got your own, remember the chambray denim that we had?
Yeah.
You can go with a little bit of chambray. Come in, Hayley. I think we've seen it to the end.
Yes, I was.
Look.
Quick change.
Yes.
This is my very relaxed, bright vibes. White Arlie,
Beautiful.
from the kids' jacket.
Very
Lots.
cool. Very cool.
Totally a Wednesday work day.
Cool and
Outfit.
classic and comfortable. Thanks all for joining us. We hope you loved our arches, and we will see you on Friday with our next